So sorry about that, guys. So I was just blabbing away. I started right at 8, I promise. But what I said was that this is going to be a really quick call tonight. It's just something on Instagram that I've started doing I'm really excited about, and so I wanted to share. So I'm just going to do a quick demo on what I changed my account to do. And then if you have any questions, please think about them and write them in the chat. Because it will be really short, so we'll have plenty of time for questions. Even if it's not related to Instagram, totally fine. Just let us know what questions you have, and we'll go over them. And I don't think Kara's on tonight, but Lori is. So Lori, if you have anything, just interrupt me at any time and jump in, or add whatever you want at the end. So all right. So I'm going to just kind of show you what I'm talking about here. Let me get this all hooked up. Okay, so in a second here, you should be able to see my iPad. What's going on? Okay. This is not what I wanted. Why isn't it working? Okay. Mary. All right, can you guys see my iPad? I'm a little confused here. I tried to do this like 100 times today to make sure it would work, and it worked every time. But now, of course, when I'm doing a live call, it won't work. So let me try again. How fun. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try again. Okay, it should work. iPad, Zoom, Mirror. Work! Oh my God, it seriously worked so many times today. This is so disappointing that it's not gonna work. Gotta love technology. Okay, well, gonna have to hold my phone up. You've got to be kidding. 40 times I practiced this today and it worked. All right, well, that's really too bad. So I'm gonna have to hold my phone up, which is really unfortunate. All right, so, oh, this is so unfortunate that it won't work. Try one more time, guys. See if I can get it to work. One last time before I waste everyone's time. Okay, well, maybe it'll pop up, maybe it won't. Okay, all right, so anyway, here is my Instagram. As you can see, I have this awesome little button that says contacts now. Isn't that cool? So it's my profile, and I actually have a business person profile, and I have a contact button. I saw this on someone's account, and I was like, how did she do that? And so I figured it out. Maybe some of you already knew how to do this, but if you don't, please listen. So what you're gonna do is you have to make your account public. So you hit the little, that icon and make your account public. Hold on, I'm gonna just see if you guys can see this because someone's chatting. Can you take your screen share down? Sure, I was hoping it would work. Okay, okay. So hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, it's so disappointing that it won't work. Eric, can you restart that? Just restart it and see if I can get it to work from that. Okay, so I swear it's just because I'm doing a Zoom that it won't work. I did it 100 times today. Okay, so what I was saying was, like on my profile, I have a contact button. And so when someone pushes that, they can get my phone number or email. It just looks really professional, and it says business person. You can make it say other things like store or whatever, but it says business person. So how I did that, you have to make your account public. And so I did go public, and I'm really liking it. I don't have a private account anymore. And then you hit those 3 buttons on the top, you scroll down, and it will say make a business profile, basically. And so you click that and it'll let you make a business profile. So it did unfortunately make me remove my website, my GoDaddy link. That doesn't work on Facebook or Instagram anymore. So just a little warning, if yours still works, that may happen to you. I don't really care. I just have people call me or email me. I don't really care about having a website link on there. So I was pretty excited about that. So now I do have a public account. It's a business account. And one of my favorite things about it is these little bars in the top corner. Okay, so if you click those, look what happens. So it'll say my top posts. So you click see more, and it'll show me my top post for the week and how many impressions it got. So that's that number there. So my top post was actually an It Works post, and I can view insights on that. And then here's the insights, and it says impressions, reach, and engagement. And if you want to know what those are, you can click the see more. So it's really cool. It actually shows me on every single post, how it's doing and which ones do awesome, right? So those are my top posts. This is another really cool thing. My followers, it shows when they are most active during the day. So these times right here are probably when I need to be posting, right? My followers are most active, but I mean, it's pretty level in this time. And so that's pretty fun. It shows me when to post to get the most engagement. And then if you click see more on followers, I hope this is interesting to you guys. Like if you already knew about it, then, and it'll show me the gender. So I have mostly women. It'll show me the age range and where they are. And Salt Lake City is right next to me. I live right next to Salt Lake City, and so that's where most of mine are, which is a good thing, because I have been trying to get local people. And then again, it shows when they're online. And you can also do, that's the hours of the day. You can also do days of the week, and I'll show you which day they're most active. So I thought that was super, super cool. I'm going to try this one more time. Okay. This might work now, guys. Yay! Let's see if it works. Nope, it's not going to work. Okay. Fun stuff. Okay, stop share. I'm not going to try that again. Okay, so unfortunate I have to hold my phone up the entire time. So, okay, now, so that shows you all of your insights on your people. So now say I want to boost, you can even boost posts right from your app. So say this post that got the most engagement this week, I want to promote it. So right down here where it says view insights or promote, I can click promote. This is really exciting to me. See if it'll load. Okay, so I can, and they give you options. Do you want them to visit your website or call now, or let's see, I'm sorry, call or visit your business. And so I want them to call me. So I say call or visit business, and you can select an action button. So I'm going to have them, it says get directions or call now. So I'll have them call now. And then on audience, it says automatic or create your own. Absolutely, absolutely create your own audience, because look what we get to do now. So that's where I am, and I can do a radius of where I am. So I can do people around me on Instagram, in 20 mile, I'll do a 20-mile radius. Age, I'm going to do like 19 to 35 women, okay? You can decide what age range you want. If you're a little older and your audience is mostly older, or you want to get an older audience, great, change that. But that's the ones I do. And then you can do a budget. Look, for $2, I can reach 300 to 820 people, or for $10, I can reach 4,700 to 12,000 people. So if you have like $2, it's kind of a good way, especially locally. Like I really encourage you to do this locally and then set up wrap parties. Like Instagram and Facebook should be a tool for you to engage more with your local audience and do wrap parties. And so, so that's what I encourage you to do. And you can do it for just a day, use your whole $2 in one day, or you can split it up over 6 days and it'll just do a little amount each day. So that's how you promote a post. And it'll just go into anyone's Instagram feed that's in that audience you selected. So 20 miles from you, you know, gender, all of that great stuff. So I thought that was really, really cool. So I do encourage you all to make a public profile. I do the same things as I used to. So to grow my followers, I'm following, you know, 60 people per hour. And then a lot of them follow me back. And I actually have more luck with people following me than I did with a private account. So I'm pretty happy with it. A little tip for, again, how I'm finding local people is I'll go to the search button at the bottom and you click search, you click your cursor in the search and then click places right here, places, and then I do nearby places. And these are all the businesses or just places that people have tagged themselves. They'll hit the canyons and then I'll here, you know, like I'll just find someone that looks interesting, like this dad, okay? And I'll go to his profile and then to his followers and I'll follow them. So that's someone that's tagged themselves in a local area. And so I'm guessing that they're local and maybe most of their followers are local. And so that's how I'm growing my local followers, okay? So that's, so then I follow 60 per hour. I really like to, when people follow me back, I think these are probably you guys or other It Works distributors following me right now, but I make sure, as long as they're not, if they're an It Works distributor, I don't care if they follow me. Great, follow me. I won't follow them back just to kind of not waste my follower, you know what I mean? Because I only can follow 7,500 people and I've already maxed that out. I won't follow them back, but they can follow me. But if they're not, then I make sure I follow them back so that they don't unfollow me. Like I want to kind of reciprocate the follow. And then I like a couple of their photos. And then I just kind of go down and everyone that's liked my photos, I try to do this every once in a while. And I'll just like or comment on 1 or 2 of their photos just to kind of really get my engagement up. Because Instagram does have that algorithm like Facebook does now. So the more you engage with people, the more that your posts are going to show up in their feed. So you'll start seeing your engagement really go up as when you are liking and commenting on your followers' posts. So I hope that was informative. Like I was blown away when I saw this. So let me look at your questions. Okay. Do you have to create a Facebook page? You know, you might, and because I do have it connected to my Facebook page. So like a business page, you might have to create one and just create one and have it empty. Like you don't have to put anything on it. It's totally fine. Or just, you know, fill it with a couple pictures, but you don't have to like actively build your Facebook page. So you might have to do that. I do have a business Facebook page that I do not use. So that could be the problem there. How do you make a business account? So one more time, it's not going to show you from mine, but from your profile, you're going to hit the 3 buttons right here, the 3 dots. You're going to scroll down and it's going to say something like make business account or change to business account. It'll say something like that. And then it'll tell you have to be public. So just make your profile public in here before that, which is also in here. It says private account and you just select public. And then you just click make business account and it'll switch it over to a business. All right, so you make your phone public. Do you have a separate business phone? I just use my cell phone. That is my business phone. My voicemail says, this is Ingrid from It Works. I answer my phone, this is Ingrid from It Works. That is my business phone, my home phone, my personal phone. It's everything. I run my business from my phone. So I don't personally care, like I put my actual cell phone number on there. It's up to you if you want to buy like a business number that forwards to it, I guess. It does not, it's free to make a business account. It's only costs if you want to promote a post, which you don't have to do, but just if you want the option to do it, it's there. Yes, Amy, it is recorded, so I'll put that up. And so Jessica says she can't see the option to create a business profile. If you don't see that option, try updating your app. So check for updates, delete it, reinstall it if you need to, and then try that again and make sure you are on public. Said you don't have permission from admin on Facebook. Do you know what to do? Christine, I don't know. So I guess if you guys have particular problems, you're gonna have to, I mean, I don't know. I didn't, like, it was so smooth for me. I just kind of went through and did it really quick. So if you're having problems, I guess just make sure. See, now I need to know, maybe you do need a business profile on Facebook, a business page, and that's super easy to do. How you do that, if you guys don't know, is, if I remember, you go to down here, so it's this little settings thing, and you do create page, and then you'll do a local business or place. I mean, you can do any of these. I probably did, I think mine is a public figure because I'm like branding myself. So, you know, as a business person, and so I kind of liked that one. But you really can do any of these. It doesn't really matter, especially if you're not going to use it. So if we do brand or product, you could do, let's see, beauty. Where's beauty? Okay, I'm not going to, you know, waste your time doing that. So it works. But anyway, you can go through and do this. It's really, really quick. And just create a business page that's linked to your personal page. And then that is what you will use on your Instagram account. So, so that's how you do that. So I hope it's really easy for everyone to do. If it's not, maybe I'll kind of troubleshoot with a few of you and see if I can get some answers to the few of you that are having questions. Did anyone figure it out already? And it's like easy peasy like mine was? And Lori, do you want to like jump in and add any tips that you're doing on Instagram, or if you already knew this and you've been doing it?
Hey, no, I haven't actually. I was super excited for you.
Oh, I can barely hear you. Let's see,
Okay,
let me turn up my volume. Okay, go ahead. It was my volume. You're fine.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying that I was waiting for this week because I knew that this is the topic. I'm excited to try it. I'm definitely going to switch mine over to the business and start promoting some of my, you know, ads, especially the ones that are, I was going to say the ones that you see have a lot of engagement. Those are the ones that you're going to want to boost.
Right.
And guys, you know, we like to, I guess as for it works, we want to do things that you guys can easily copy. And I know that a lot of times the business accounts and, you know, putting out a lot of money for advertisement isn't something that you can copy, but I guarantee that you guys can boost a $2 post once a week if you just give up maybe Starbucks once a week or something. Give up something so you can boost a post at least once a week. If you can't, I get it. That's fine. You know, some of us already live, you know, well within our means, and there's nothing else that we can sacrifice. But the ones that, you know, there's something that you can cut out. So if you want to start boosting, I would definitely, you know, start out small with a $2 boost once a week and see where that gets you. So I'm super excited to, like, I want to get off the Zoom now. And let's do this.
Yay! Well, I'm glad it helped. And yeah, even if you don't boost a post, all the other stuff is so incredibly helpful. Like when your followers are on, and you know, and where they're from, and like it's just really, really helpful. So, and like how much engagement your posts are getting. So if one gets a ton of engagement, use that one over and over again, week by week. You know, you kind of know which one to pick. So good. So does anyone have any questions about that or any other topic? This is a super short one this week. So that's all I had to talk about today. Hopefully you could see it from my phone because I couldn't get my screen share to work.
You're not getting none. You're not getting none. No, you're not getting none. No, you're not
Oh,
getting.
who is that?
What are you doing, Brittany? She's going to be so embarrassed.
I just muted her.
Dog. Oh my God.
Any tips on starting a separate web page? Do you mean like a Facebook page? Is that what you're, like a business page? Or like a blog site? Okay, Amy, I think you're talking about a blog site. I'm not sure. Separate, okay, so like a blog site. So It does let us make, they call them blog style websites that are separate from your replicated. They're very, very hard to get approved. So if you do decide to make it, you have to run it by compliance once you build it. They are very time consuming and sometimes they take a lot of money. So I don't encourage them. I do have one. But if you have the time and money to invest, I didn't make one until after I was ambassador. So it's definitely not something you have to make. But if you want like a blog style website, you can totally make one. You just have to get it approved by corporate, and they have in the rules and regulations, they have a whole bunch of stuff that you have to follow. So follow those, and then you have to submit it to compliance, and then they're going to tell you all this stuff to do differently. So there's like a billion websites that you can look at online. You just search for them to get ideas, but they do take extra time. And if you don't have a lot of money to spend on advertising them, I don't know that the time is worth it. So anyway, I can't log in to my paying app. Is there a number? I try to direct deposit and it's telling me. Oh, your PayPal. Okay, Alondra, your upline should be able to help you with this, but what I would do is just call It Works customer service, and you just Google It Works customer service and you can get that number, and they will help you with your pay account. Yeah, and Amy, thinking of ways to funnel leads directly to me. Yeah, I mean, there's a million things you can do. I mean, everyone's creative. Just you gotta have to, this is one way, and it's free to do. Blitzing is free to do. But yeah, so you can definitely make one. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of money. So that's all I'm gonna say about those. And I don't really like to teach things that take money, right? Because I didn't build my business spending money, and neither did any of my team. So anyway, all right. So I hope this was really helpful. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday. I did record it, so I'll put the recording up on the post in Facebook groups. All right. Good night, everyone.